Jonathan Majors was found guilty of misdemeanor assault and harassment. He say when Hollywood canceled him, he thought his life was over. Let's get into it.
Shit went crazy. You know what I mean? And the whole world gave me a narrative. Okay, this is who I am. I'm this guy. Mm. I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm that guy, but I don't want to be that guy. And then people talk about, a comeback or it's not a comeback. You know what I mean? It's a rebirth. You know what I mean? It's complete rebirth. I think we have to make space for people to have those moments. We talk about it all the time. Oh, well, apologize, do better. But then someone tries to do better. And they go, oh, no, he's full of shit. Well, I don't want to talk about that. You know what I mean? I don't want to touch that part where I go, oh, okay, so now it's not real because you don't want to see it. Right? But to the point, I had something had to die or I was gonna die. You know what I mean? I was gonna go down the road that I didn't want to go down. You know what I mean? And bring everybody that stuck around with me. Daughter, friends, friends. You know what I mean? Then my brothers, everybody was gonna go down. And so for myself and for my family, but I won't stop, primarily for myself. I said, Jay, you can't do this. You know what I mean? Like, don't go that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You canceled? Okay, what are you gonna do now? What's that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? That's a real moment for me, right? I'm really asking, what's that mean? What's the definition of it? And now there's a playbook for it, right? Okay. This individual, this entertainer, this athlete has done this. Now we're going to cancel him, throw the book at him. Well, the court already did that. I'm dealing with that. But then you go into your social group or your work environment, and you have to pay a penance there too, apparently. I don't disagree with that. But the idea of cancellation, in my opinion, and it varies, right? And I've said this before, so I'll be bold in saying it. I just think it's incomplete. I think it's incomplete. You fuck up, you fall down, you make a mistake, and then you're in the corner for the rest of your life. Never mind your child, never mind your livelihood, never mind yourself, your self-confidence, I just couldn't have it. You know what I mean? So I chose to go a different route. And that was healing, connection, laughter, all with a battery put in my back with my faith in God. I'm looking around and I see, I don't know if it's a stoicism you have here. You have strength, victory, empower, execute, success, focus. These are all things that I'm about. You know what I mean? I'm about that. But then there has to be forgiveness, understanding, gentleness, vulnerability, connection. I just chose to go that way, And when we met for the first time, that was the, our brother Jason Lee was like, hey, this is what I want to do. Okay, cool. I thought all the way up until the end it was gonna be canceled. At that point, everybody saw it. I had all types of shit pulled away from me. Jobs, friends. So I had no choice. You know what I mean? I love my wife. I love my child. I had to learn to love me again.
Misdemeanor assault stop everything you got going, bro. You ain't got no drive or wherewithal. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Drop it in the comments. Look, this man is an actor, Hollywood actor. as weird as they come. And I like him. Yeah, I like Jonathan Majors, but come on, bro. Acting like your life was so ruined because you damn near choked and harassed the wrong white woman. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real, bro. Don't put your hands on nobody, black, white, or orange. You know what I mean? Should have left the situation alone, but you didn't, so we are what we are. But all these old crocodile tears like you had to go within and change yourself or you were just gonna die. I was just gonna die, man. Come on, bro. I don't know who you around or who you been around, bro. But obviously, they didn't rub off right on him. Yeah, they didn't rub off right on him. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. He's not the tough, weird guy. Well, he's definitely weird, but he's not that tough guy that he portrays and conveys in movies, bro. This dude is hella fucking sensitive. Hella sensitive, bro. Now, he say this is not a comeback. It's a rebirth, bro. This is a comeback. That's all it is. This is a comeback. It ain't no rebirth. You gonna be the same nigga to the day you leave this motherfucking earth. Now, you could lie to people or you could just be honest and you could just be real and say you made a mistake. Did they eviscerate this man for his mistake? One might say, but one might say, bro, they treated him like he misdemeanor assault and harassment. You know what I mean? You just didn't know. Bro, when you get in certain crowds, you gotta kind of contain yourself because you never want to be the angry black man in the room. Now, what he conveys and portrays in movies, once they seen that he was taking his home and allegedly assaulting and harassing, bro, they just looked at him quite different. You know what I mean? It wasn't just about the charge. You wouldn't really, let's just be honest, bro. It's Hollywood. Hollywood, people got so many domestic charges, drug charges, all type of shit. They still get the whack. And that's if black, white, or orange. It's not a colorist thing. Let's stop that too. This not the fact that the man is black. This is the fact that he's portraying something that he wasn't. He was acting like an innocent motherfucker and he lied. Once you become a liar, you'll be forever branded as a liar. When you're a thief, and people know you for stealing everybody's shit, you're forever gonna be branded a fucking thief. You know what I mean? Like, this dude is cool. The new movie when he it looked cool. You know what I mean? It looked like a good movie. He has never not made. Well, I can't say that. Can't say that because the one he got with the girl from East Bayou, the Journey Smollett, wasn't good. That little TV show, they doing all type of weird shit, wasn't good. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a movie guy. That's why when I hear about the actors, this is not just hip hop, bro. Movies. I'm a movie guy. You know what I mean? You're gonna see me in movies. When I hear about these movies, bro, I'm into them. But like I said, this man is totally fucking weak, and a lot of people don't know. He's already said he's fell victim to the predators back in the day. Look, bro, you should have been diving deep within from all that shit that happened. But the misdemeanor assault, bro, all you got was probation and a 52-week domestic intervention type of deal. You know what I mean? Just to teach you not to put your hands on women. Shouldn't take that much. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. You're in the spotlight, my guy. You're in the spotlight. That means act accordingly, or like they just showed you, they'll take it all away from you. Yeah, you might get some movies now, but your ass act out, or you don't do what them people want you to do, you're binded by contractual obligations. They will knock your ass to the bottom and put you on ice again. You know what I mean? Yeah, they'll put your ass on ice again. Luckily, you're with Megan Good and your ass tied down. Keep your hands off of it, yeah? Yeah, keep your hands off of it. The girl has been in Hollywood all her life. The best thing you could do is treat her right, because if you treat her wrong, might not be another shot for you. I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. I promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, so help me God. Y'all drop it in the comments, man. Scores from the playground.
If they throw it, I'ma catch it to play the game like Tetris. I'm one of a kind rap, people tell me I'm a clip. I've been working 24 hours, summertime to winter. I ain't really at the chill, it gotta be about business.